Hey, hey.
It's Oak Island Day.
What is up, people? It's Oak Island Day. Welcome to Could It Be an Oak Island pregame. Yeah, we are here to chat about the fun, or we're here to speculate about the upcoming episode of The Curse of Oak Island and to chat about it and to chat with you and to hang out with y'all. So what's up?
Our usual pregame stuff.
People are starting to show up already.
Fantastic.
Look at all the love in the chat. We've got Susan. What's up, Susan? And Becky and Jen and Agnes and Dino. What is up, everybody? So good to see you. Joseph's here. What's up, Joseph? And Denise. Hello. Yeah. So usually we say OG for Agnes, but
OG.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, I was doing the share to our group.
Yeah, Ann. What's up, Ann? Boki, Galia. Look at all our friends showing up.
Oh my goodness!
So many friends.
Yay!
Friends
of Oak Island.
These are the Friends of Oak Island podcast.
That's true.
The first Oak Island podcast that wasn't in French.
Yes, podcast.
The first English Oak Island podcast.
Right.
All right. So Susan, what is up? Jacqueline, good to see you. Anne, so good to see you. Allison, what is going on? Good to see everybody in the house tonight. Oh, we've got Kate over on YouTube and Jan's over on YouTube. Janet, good to see you guys. Karen, hi Karen, good to see you. Paul, what's up? Jeff, oh my goodness, we got Godzilla and King Kong, Queen Kong in the house. Yep. Oh, look at that. Jackie even called out Godzilla.
Well, of course.
Pat, good to see you. Bonnie's here. Oh my gosh, so many people. What's up? Ruth is in the house. What's up, Ruth? And Trisha. Hi, I think I got everybody.
You got all caught up while I was doing the thing here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just making sure we're good to go.
Yeah, we got some fun stuff happening tonight.
Yes. So tonight is Yes We Can. Wait, let me redo that. Can we do it?
Yes, we can. Hey, you know what?
What?
Real quick before you do anything else.
What?
Did everybody see the picture of baby Dustin and baby Deidre? Okay, maybe not baby, but from 2006, I posted earlier. Mm-hmm. Isn't that adorable?
Sure.
It's not. Deidre's like, that wasn't my favorite picture of us. I'm like, well, it popped up on my memories today.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Looky here.
Oh, Tom's here. What's up, Tom?
What's up, Tom?
Daniel. And then we got Barb. What's up, Barb from Seattle? Good to see you. Hello, everybody. Hello. They said that's a cute picture. They loved it. I thought it was great too.
I'm glad y'all.
We do have better ones though.
We don't need to share any more pictures
in the future. Maybe in 3 more years, we'll do another.
Sure.
All right. Hey, Don, what's up? Good to see you. All right. So we got some stuff going on tonight. We got
a can.
Well, we got pregame, and we got to talk about that episode. We've got mystery mail.
Mystery mail.
We got 2 pieces of mystery mail that we were going to open last week, but Tony ruined
that for
us.
We had a very special guest.
Just kidding.
He amplified the episode.
Heck yeah, he did. Hey, who loved having Tony here last week?
I did.
Raise your hands in the chat.
And he had, what is his name? Starts with a J. Who was driving?
I thought it was Ryan.
Ryan. Why did I think of J? I was thinking like Justin or Jason.
There are a lot of names that start with the letter J. Not a lot of words, but a lot of names.
True.
So.
No, they were a blast.
Yeah. Hey, Lobo on YouTube, what is up? Good to see you. Hello.
No, it's definitely Ryan.
Yeah, I thought so. Amisha, what's up? Hey, Amisha, just back from Woodland. Well, how did you enjoy the snow yesterday? Oh my gosh.
Today. How about today? I had snow, sleet, sunshine, thunder and lightning.
All
within like an hour.
Yeah. And then a week ago, it was like 77 degrees. And then yesterday it snowed 6 inches of snow.
Oh my gosh. Spring break got extended by snow.
Snow near Portland, Oregon. In Vancouver, Washington is where we live. So craziness. All right. So yeah. Oh, look, we've got lots of hands in the chat from people waving or but no, they're not waving. I told everybody to put their hand up if they enjoyed Tony.
Oh yeah.
And so, yep, we enjoyed him too. He was awesome. So was Ryan.
Tony's great.
All right. So, all right. What do you want to chat about? Or do you want to chat about the thing that's after?
Yeah,
Pre-game?
let's talk about this thing that we're giving it a try
Today.
tonight.
Like after pregame, we have something else happening tonight.
Well, we're gonna watch the show
Like you.
with the East Coast feed.
Yep.
And I know several of you do, because you either watch it on live on the app or stream it or however.
Or you live on the East Coast and watch it on TV.
Yes. And then after that, so I've always, not always, but I take screenshots through the episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that I can kind of track the story as it goes along.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to take those, bring them up here.
Yep.
And we're going to talk about it in a post-game show. Like a podcast.
Like it's going to be like the recap podcast,
Mhm.
but literally an hour after the show finishes on the East Coast. So we're going to put our kids to bed at 8:00 p.m. Pacific,
Mhm.
and that'll be really late on the East Coast. So I'm sorry,
Mhm.
but it'll be like 11 p.m. over on the East Coast. If you want to stay up and hang out with us, feel free. If you
Mhm.
don't, that's totally fine.
We
Not
won't
a
be
big deal.
offended.
You can watch it tomorrow if you want to.
Yeah, so post-game recap.
It's not going to be called post game.
It's not going to be. It's going to be a podcast.
Yeah, and then
but we think this is a good way to actually turn it around and get it done.
Get back on the train.
The oak train. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah. So,
we'll try.
Bonnie says, "Why tonight? What do you know?"
What do you know? I mean, yes, we can.
I can't tell you what we know. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's
nothing.
literally we're just doing it because we want to see if it works tonight. We'll do it next week, and then next week, and next week, because we can never seem to find any time to record a podcast anymore.
Yeah,
Deidre's always too busy.
Well,
that's fine.
I work.
Yeah, it's just, and then when we do have some time where we're like not doing anything, we're like
I crash.
She's pretty exhausted, and she's just like still like just watch Twin Peaks with me or something.
Completely like numb out.
Yeah, and it takes a lot to like get amped and everything to do a podcast. So this is the plan.
Okay, so this is episode 22, and I think there's 25 episodes. So I hope we can do it for these next few weeks.
Yeah, we'll see. So we've got 5:00 I'm talking Pacific time right now.
Yes.
Add 3 hours if you're on the East Coast. Add 2 hours if you're Chicago. Add 1 hour if you're in Denver. But on the West Coast, 5:00, it's 5:10 right now. So 5:00 to about 5:45 or so, we're going to do pregame. Then we're going to watch the episode at 6:00 p.m. until it gets over at 7. Then I'm going to come up here, try to get all the images ready. Deidre's going to be getting the kids ready for bed. We're going to put our kids to bed at 8:00, and then maybe at like 8:05 or so.
I thought we were going to do 8:30.
Oh, yeah, it is 8:30, huh?
Because we need to have time for the show to get over and be able to
get the kids in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because sometimes.
So we're going to get the kids in bed 8:00 or so. And then I guess at 8:30, we're going to go live, do our recap. It's not going to be as detailed because we're not going to be able to take notes. We're not going to be able to watch it like 4 times like we do sometimes in order to take notes for our podcast.
Very extensive notes.
Yeah. So, but we're going to have imagery. We're going to have images from the episode so that we could talk about it, and just give commentary of whatever we thought about it. And something that we think would be great is if people do show up to the chat, if we miss something, you could tell us in the chat, and then we could be like, oh yeah, we should have talked about that. Right.
Right.
And then, so we won't miss anything. It'll be great.
I love that Bonnie is concerned about Simon. She said to make sure to feed Simon too before,
He's just, I love the cat.
Mm-hmm.
He's so annoying. Hey,
it's just because he likes me and doesn't like you.
Hey, Franklin's in the chat. I missed
Franklin.
him earlier, or I just wanted to say hello. And Michelle.
Michelle!
Good to see you, Michelle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to do a lot of Oak Island stuff tonight. If you can't make it to the later one, that's totally, totally fine.
We get it.
And then you can check it out tomorrow.
Check.
All right. Jeff Freeman's in the house. What?
Jay Free
906. Isn't that it? Is it 906?
I think it's 906. All I know is Jay is free. Yeah. Yes, he can.
Yeah. So you know what? Like so we're gonna do the podcast tonight at 8:30 p.m. Pacific. And hopefully going forward we'll do that, and then we'll do like the what is it called?
Recap?
Well, what is it called? Like the hot takes
Oh,
of
the
the
hot
episode.
take, like the initial turnaround.
Yeah, like immediately after it. And then tomorrow you could tune into the Curse of Oak Island and Beyond and get a little more deeper dive.
And they'll dive a little bit deeper.
Because they have a lot of people.
They do.
So,
they have a small army and they do an excellent job. We love those guys. Matter of fact, shout out the podcast that they did a few days ago with a bunch of those who have actually been on the island. There was a lot of guest hosts, and they were able to share what I can't remember what they called. They were like tours, like guest tours, right?
It was like Oak Island Cribs.
Oak Island Cribs.
Yeah. I know there was like I know Cindy Bussey was on there.
Mm-hmm.
Susan was there.
Yep.
A whole handful of really
if you
awesome
were there,
people.
throw it up in the chat because I cannot. My brain is not processing. I literally just got home from work.
She did.
So,
hey, we got to say hi to Tara.
Tara,
hi, Tara. Good to see you. All right, so we're gonna do it at 8:30 p.m. And that means that's even before it airs on the West Coast. It doesn't air until 9:00 p.m. on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So if you want to join us and you join us, you're going to get spoiled for one. And, or you can open up your history app on your tablet or phone, watch the episode on the East Coast feed at 6:00.
Yep.
And then boom, you're right there with us. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So last week I mentioned this to Jeff because he sent me a
Which
cool
one? Like one of the small army of Signary?
Yes, that one. Sorry, I'm not good at pronouncing last names. It just is what it is.
Sometimes first names.
I know I could do Jeff though. All right. So Jeff sent me like a picture of the pinball museum in Vegas. They have a new location. And I was like, man, I want to go so bad. But I was like just saying to him, yeah, you know what I would like to do is this, and what we're gonna do tonight. And then he was like, well, it sounds good, or something to that effect. And I said, yeah, my only obstacle is my wife. I don't think she'll want to do it that way. But hey, you were receptive.
I'm sorry I'm an obstacle.
I was really surprised that you're so receptive.
Guess I should have an extra drink before coming on tonight, so I'm not too cantankerous about being an obstacle. Boom goes the dynamite.
We've been together like 17 years.
I don't know.
I'm an obstacle for you many times over. I know it. So it's all good. We could be each other's obstacle. It's totally fine. Oh, Lobo43 on YouTube says that they get it at 6:00 p.m. Pacific time on Sling. Boom.
Well, goes the dynamite.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Ruth said boom goes the dynamite right there.
Yeah, that's why I said it when I saw it, because Ruth is bomb.com.
Bomb.com. All right, so we got some stuff.
Me study.
And I'm so happy. I seen both of the names of the people that sent this stuff are in the chat. So are we going to start with this one from Michelle?
From Michelle, who was on the show, the tour show.
With J Free 906.
906. She talked about her book. She also, I learned that Sophia is actually not Sophia, it's Sophia Sellers.
Well, you know, that's Cindy. Oh, she did the art, right?
No.
Yes, it's Cindy's dog.
You're talking about a different book.
Oh, was there more than one book?
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. He's just so hot.
Oh, this book. I hadn't seen this.
See, by Michelle.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Who is wonderful. And by the way, Michelle, I loved your story about how you got into Oak Island and watching it. It was really wonderful.
I haven't seen this. This is great.
Yeah.
This is brand new to me. What is this?
That.
What does it say? Sophia of Oak Island, legend of...
you obviously weren't listening to me. Sophia. That is how it's actually said.
Sorry.
Of Oak Island legend.
No. You have to say the whole thing now.
Sophia of Oak Island, legend of the cave-in pit.
Boom. Written and illustrated by Michelle Tomayer. So, Michelle, this is amazing. Thank you so much. So happy to have it.
Dude, it even comes with a pen.
Oh, a pen. I hope is there a treasure hunt in it? And you have to draw lines and stuff?
Look at that. Okay, so fun little thing. I love office supplies.
Hi, Kathy.
Like, love them. Organizational supplies, office supplies, journals. It's a real problem.
Hi, Trevor.
What's up, Trevor?
You didn't say hi to Kathy like I did.
Hi, Kathy.
There you go. Yeah, very cool. So thank you so much. I'm excited to read
you were
this.
way out of the loop. You're not paying attention. I'm the
not.
one that's not on social media very often anymore, but you are.
Sometimes.
I only go for the important things.
Like this. That is so cool. I love it. Well, thank you. We are very excited to have this.
Yeah.
So let's see some of the art.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, that's cool. Moo. I do sound effects.
To a story. You know these are oxen, right?
Oh, okay. Well, they probably make a similar sound. Whatever.
Probably. OMG.
Oh, it's signed.
Signed by the author.
First edition signed.
First edition signed. Yeah. Thank you, Michelle.
That's awesome.
Oh, well, this is great.
Well, that's going on our
going with our Oak Island
shelf.
Our Oak Island treasures.
Yes, Oak Island treasures.
Shh. I fed him and gave him fresh water. Simon. Yeah. I just lost the pen. Thank you, Michelle. Like, seriously, I feel really special.
All right. Yes. Thank you so much for that. I feel great too. I mean, thanks for thinking of us. We really appreciate that. All right. So wait a second before you open the next one. Wayne Sampson over on the Facebook says, why did you guys stop posting your podcast on Apple Podcasts? Because
I am a failure.
It's because Apple can't handle it. They just can't handle what we put out in the world.
Like, so we've been doing the pregame and haven't done much with the recap, right? So our pregames have never gone on to the podcast feed. Yeah, the podcast feed. I mean, it should, like anything else, should still show up on Apple Podcasts. So if you're not seeing any, that's concerning.
No, okay. So I think on my if I look at my podcast thing, it says the last thing we put up was on March 7th, over a month ago now. And we did record one more podcast, like a recap podcast, and it never got uploaded. It just didn't. And maybe Deidre can post that one tomorrow, and our interview with our hangout session with Tony Sampson tomorrow. And then we're going to
reason you can't?
I don't know how. And then we're going to tonight we're going to start up the recaps again. We just haven't been doing them because we've had so much
life.
Not just so much. We had so little time to do such things. And so we're trying to find time to do it. And I asked Deidre, I'm like, well, what if we do it almost immediately after the show airs? And she looked at me like with wide eyes at first, like, what? But I was like, no, this could be a thing where you take she always takes screenshots of each episode anyway. And we're going to take those screenshots, put them up on the screen and talk about them as we go along, because what we usually do is like, I watch the episode like 2 or 3 times and take all these notes, and that's like hours worth of stuff that we just haven't had. And Deidre is really beat when she gets home, so she doesn't have time to do any of that. Only watch Twin Peaks occasionally with me. And anyway, so tonight we're going to try something new where we're going to do a podcast recap after the show at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. And then we will see where that goes.
Okay, but I'm also looking at this. So Wayne says he hasn't seen any since February 7th. So that is concerning. So I guess the back end needs to be looked at.
Yeah.
So, but thank you for telling us that. Like, that's...
Well, and we just haven't been doing any either. So, I mean, we're going to get back onto that tonight. And hopefully, if it turns out good, it'll make life much easier for us. And then you'll get the hot takes from us. And then, like, tomorrow, you can watch the Curse of Oak Island Beyond and get all the deep, nitty-gritty stuff.
The details.
I think
they're really good at that. They do a great job.
I'm going to promote that when we do it, so that when we put it on a podcast, we're going to be like, yes, we have not dug deep into all of this stuff yet. No, but you know where you can find out more. Go listen to them too. Well, download us and download them. Boom.
correct me if I'm wrong, Jay Free, if you're still here.
906.
But I believe they're also on Spotify and iTunes. Like they have like a podcast feed now. Because originally they had it just as a. Oh, I started opening this as a live.
Hey, Ann, are you still here? Ann, are you still in the chat? Because we got something from you.
We got something from
and we're going to open that in just a moment. Linda's here.
Hey, Linda.
Hi, Linda. She said we're amazing.
Oh, Linda. No. I heart you. You guys are amazing.
I think you're amazing, Linda.
I'm looking forward to all your upcoming interviews. I definitely have them on my calendar.
Ann is here.
And
wait a second. Jeff says, yes, but like you, I always fall behind due to time. Like, but you guys are always consistent on doing something on
and
Wednesday.
They give you
Thursday?
2 hours of content.
Do they do Wednesday or Thursday? I don't remember. You're
the day
there
after.
Yeah, Wednesday then, because you're there all the time.
Yeah, I mean that's how I do. I know what time it is, and
all right. So wait, what do we get? We got a gift.
Yeah, cool. It's like the ornament.
Oh, that's so sweet. Cute. Yeah, she sent us some before.
Here, you open that.
We got a note. It says
D&D. I think this that's has us. The description in it.
Okay. And you're amazing. Michelle, you're amazing too. We have amazing people that hang out with us.
Thank you, Ruth. She was commenting on my nails. So
what'd you do with your nails?
They just have little polka dots on them. So like I was wanting to calm down biting my nails, and my little Jamberry stickers always help. So
okay, those are stickers. Nice.
Kinda.
All right, so this is from Ann. It says, Deidre and Dustin. I thought I was going to burp. Sorry. I wanted to stop myself before I went on. Hope all is well. Wish you and your family, or with you and your family, sorry, getting a jump on mailing my 2022 Oak Island unopened ornaments. I continue. I can't get this word.
Is it cursive? Continued on
me
thinking about
making about. Sorry, I'm not very good at reading handwriting.
In making, turn it over. About 30 a.m. putting about few each month. Wow. So, dang.
Oh, she's given up going to Oak Island, but she gets to. But sure hope that we get there. Oh, thank you.
I really
someday. Take care and stay safe.
Look at this. It's got like
you're incredible.
The little whatchamacallit? Oh my gosh, the coin. That's what it's called. It's got the coin on it that was found.
Oh, the Chinese cash coin.
So like this year, this is like the updated one, right?
Nice.
And it's got an acorn and then like the cross and a trowel.
It's got a trowel. Wait,
little treasure box.
Wait.
Do you want a trowel?
Yes, Laird. Of course, we want a trowel.
Speaking of, did you see Laird has got a trowel up for? Oh, I wonder if that's closed yet. But he's doing the same thing to raise money for like this ride that he's doing, like a cancer.
Yeah, Trisha says it in the chat right there. Did you see the fundraiser where Laird is raffling off a trowel?
Yes, and it's the same thing where you like for each $5 you put in goes towards potentially gaining his trowel, which he's used the last few years, and it's gotten smaller and smaller.
It's a used trowel.
Yeah, it's a Laird Oak Island used trowel. This is like a game day ball. Okay, this is hardcore. Wow.
So you want this?
Yes, of course I do.
Well, you got to enter the raffle then.
That is also true. So,
Mary, what's up? Good to see you.
Hey, Mary. I love this. Thank you, Ann.
I love it. Show it again. It's beautiful.
Got the little star on top.
It's definitely going on a tree. Let me tell you.
Look, it's like a tree on a tree.
It's a tree on a tree.
Feels special. We were some of the first.
It's very cute. Thank you. You're wonderful.
Barbara asked what the money goes to. It's like I want to say cancer research hospital or something in Nova Scotia. I know it's a cause that's like special to Laird. So him and a team are writing.
Well, Anne, you're amazing. Thank you so much. We're going to cherish this, and it'll definitely go with our Christmas stuff and go on our tree. And when we put it on our tree, we'll take a picture and send it to you.
And we'll say, oh, Christmas tree, with oak leaves and Bobby Dazzlers.
Okay, weirdo. Hey, Laura's here, and she just got here and says, love your flashback picture today.
A flashback. I like it. You should have made it sepia tone like they do on the flashbacks for the Curse of Oak Island.
Oh, Trisha put a link in the chat.
Trisha, thank you.
Yeah.
You guys always have our back. I greatly appreciate it.
Kate asks if it's a sonic trowel.
Maybe.
What would happen if wine came out of your nose? That burn?
It would probably burn, and then like my nostrils will all have this weird like red color stained red. I mean, my nose is red because I've got like no makeup on.
You know, you finally look like an adult. You finally do. Because when we got together, she'd always say, I look like I'm 12.
Oh, they card me. I get mad if they don't card me now. And when they do, I am happy, thrilled
she finally
to hand it over.
I looked like I was my age. So it looked like I was holding hands with a 12-year-old. Is that what you're saying? Ugh.
Yeah, you're gross.
No, she was like 18 or 19.
Yeah. Apparently, I didn't actually find the Fountain of Youth because, like, now I'm getting.
She was 18 in that image. So
yeah. No, I was older.
No, you were 19. Yep, 19. Well, that was right after we met. So, all right. So, do we want to talk about tonight's episode? We haven't even done that yet.
Tonight's episode is Yes, We Can.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Seriously, like how many times have I said that?
I don't listen to you.
I know. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
But so when we left the last episode, they were starting to get down to like their target depth horizon that they wanted in DMT2, right? Mm-hmm. And they had called it quits. So I think they're gonna, pick up where they left off, and hopefully something exciting is gonna happen.
Well, something extremely exciting is going to happen on this episode because Michael John's coming back to the island.
And you know what? That guy finds anything. He's like a gold town. He can like smell it.
He's like a niffler.
A what?
A niffler. You don't know what a niffler is?
Why would I know what a niffler is?
I bet you millions and millions of people are picking up what I'm putting down. If we had an audience of millions, a lot of them would know.
Because we do not, so maybe you should fill in us other folk.
Okay, so it's from Harry Potter. It's one of the magical creatures, and it's a magical creature that finds treasure. Like literally, that's what it does.
Well, then why don't we have one of those?
It's a magical creature. Are you a witch?
No, I want to get one for the island.
Okay, well, is there a wizard on the island?
Maybe it may be Michael John.
Don't know.
What about? Can you imagine?
Hey, Connie. Connie.
Hi, Connie.
Hi, Connie. So good to see you. Yeah.
Has a pouch for treasure. Dang.
Who does?
A niffler, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Nifflers.
Great rap name.
What?
Says Agnes.
What is?
Niffler. Sup? I'm Niffler. Niffler out.
Okay.
That's all I got, because apparently that's how it rolls around here.
Hey, Connie, since you missed it, I don't know if you've been watching the whole time, but after the episode, 8:30 Pacific, we're going to go live and do a recap podcast with hot takes immediately afterward, because we're going to try it because we literally have no
we have no other option.
We have no other option. We just don't have time or the energy during the week to do it. When Deidre does have some downtime, we're like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Let's watch Twin Peaks.
I need to not think.
Yeah, so we've been watching Twin Peaks. It's like there was a sharp left turn a couple episodes ago, and I was like,
there was like 12 left turns this last episode. Very confusing.
I'm talking about the Leland left turn, though.
Oh, that was bananas.
That was a Leland left turn. I was not.
That was a Leland birthday party.
when it first started, like, and we first saw Leland, I was like, I bet you he's the bad guy. But then I was like, not anymore. Like, seeing him like sobbing so much at his daughter's funeral and like riding the coffin down into the grave. Like, you know, I was like, oh, there's no way this guy's the bad guy. But spoiler alert. Go watch
Tony in the house.
What's up, Tony? Good to see you. Thanks for being with us last week, Tony.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So much fun.
You and your buddy, Ryan. Yeah. Good to see you. Oh, Claire's here.
Hey, Claire.
We're worldwide right now.
Claire from down under.
Yep. Claire, hello.
Hey, Claire. So, random question. So, I was doing some electrical work at the church, and I was watching a YouTube video naturally to, figure stuff out. Is it true that in Australia, actually, I heard might be the case in Canada too, is that unless you're like a licensed electrician, like a professional, you can't do electrical work. It's against the law of the land.
Like even replacing a plug or something?
Well, like remember when I changed out the light switch in the bathroom because of the fan?
Yeah.
Apparently that would be against the law in some other countries, but in the US it's fine. Is that indeed a case? Like, I'm very curious, my Canadian friends and my Australian friends and other friends, if that is indeed true.
Well,
Claire says it's true. So in your own house, like, I couldn't even change my own like plug like fixture. So like if it was broken and all, like, because I can just go to the hardware store. I could go to Lowe's, go down the electrical aisle, buy it for dirt cheap, turn off the power at the main and change out. Bada bing, bada boom. It's safe. But I'm not licensed, so I would have broken the law in another country.
Well, you know what? You live in the United States of America where freedom rings, and you have the freedom to change out a light bulb if you need to change out a light bulb, okay?
Or a Ring doorbell. I hardwired in the Ring doorbell.
All right, you could at least change your own light bulbs, right, people? Please.
No, we don't want brush fires caused by careless electrical work. I get that, but like in your own house, like, I mean, don't be stupid, clearly, and put it in a safety box and all that.
You can change the switch. Leave her alone.
Everything else, you can change a switch. This basic shit. Everything else needs a licensed electrician. So if I wanted to run, electrical to a room that didn't already have electric and like plugs in it, that would be a problem. See, look at all this stuff I learned.
Yeah, good job.
In case you were wondering.
Yeah.
It was just something that blew my mind.
All right. Haha, yes, we can change our own light bulbs. Wonderful. I'm happy.
I'm glad you can change your own light bulbs. I just mean like actual electrical like things, like fixtures and such.
Barb,
I've changed out fixtures and installed light fans.
Barb, you can watch Twin Peaks on Paramount Plus.
That's true.
That's where we watch it. Also, you can watch Halo there, but this is probably not the Halo crowd.
No, definitely
That's okay.
not. If inspector insurance sign off required, it needs a license. Thank you, Tom. So minor repairs are okay. If inspector or insurance sign off required, it needs which makes sense.
You see what the OG
but that's
said?
Not necessarily true here.
OG says if you want to install a ceiling fan, call the electrician, or I'll just call my wife.
I mean, like I did it last year.
She does all sorts of things.
Emma's room.
Hey, Boki wants to know how many Australians does it take to change a light bulb?
That's messy.
At least 2.
I don't know. How many does it take to bathe a cat?
Yeah, Boki.
Just one, and it's Chris.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. What was that joke?
We were talking about like making money as a kid or whatever. And he said that he used to wash cats for $5 and meant to say cars.
Yeah.
And it came out good. Cats. And I was like, people paid you that. and cats. Who washes cats? And I would charge way more than $5.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got to tell him we talked about him, Claire, because that's funny. I washed cats. Yeah, that had Deidre rolling around laughing.
It still makes me laugh. $5 to wash Simon.
Yeah, he doesn't have claws, so
I mean, he has sharp teeth.
he does have sharp teeth.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, we it just, if anybody's new, Simon was declawed when we got him. We didn't declaw Simon. Just FYI.
And he's
Story
down here
out there.
napping at my feet. No,
Yeah.
I will not disturb him.
He's not meowing anymore. He's literally right by our feet. All right. Anything else? Okay, so what else is happening on the show?
I don't know. I'm wondering.
I watched the preview just a little bit ago.
I know, me too. I'm assuming some exciting things going on in the money pit. I don't know. So they dug at that place.
Lot 8?
Yeah. But they went down to the 5 feet that they were allowed, right? And then like they'd have to get a permit to go further. I highly doubt the turnaround was that quick.
Don't know. Hey, but one other thing.
Mhm.
Last episode we had Scott Clark. I loved his ideas. And we didn't have a chance to talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like that. What was it? I don't remember.
About the breastplate
the apron or whatever. Or was it?
Yeah,
something
they
like
have
that.
to wear
Ceremonial breastplate.
Yeah, when you're opening the ark.
Yeah.
And yeah, they talked about this on The Curse of Oak Island and Beyond. And I was going to mention it before, but they beat me to the punch. Was it didn't help the guy that opened it up on Indiana Jones, like his face still melted off. So clearly he got a false one.
Is that
he
what
was wearing.
Oh, that's awesome. That's hilarious. Yeah, he was all decked out like some kind of.
Yeah, because he thought he did what he needed to do.
Yeah, so when Laird finds or when he has the ark in his basement, even if you don't do it even with the breastplate on, bro.
No.
Just leave it alone.
No.
David Chase is in the chat. We haven't said hi to him.
Hey,
What's up, David? He says, before time runs out, before the show, what discoveries are you anticipating finding out tonight?
I don't know. Rick says refined gold in the money pit.
Does he?
Yeah, that there could be actual, not just trace elements, but
yeah, but I think didn't the end of it say I think we're in the vault or something like that?
Yeah, that's right. They're saying this is
please. I hope so.
Pretty please.
It's so deep. That's the hard part about this thing.
Please remember, there's also a solution channel. So this vault could literally be sliding around, and it's back over to an old borehole at this point.
They need to just do the big dig.
The solution channel is big.
Well,
it's at least 30 feet. Was it deep? No, wide. I have to double check my maps, which are getting updated, friends. They are getting updated. So keep that in mind.
Where do you find time to do that?
Oh, when I need to numb out after a long day as well. Yes, I know. I watch things like Criminal Minds to decompress and work on mapping. It's weird. Yeah, I know. I'm a weird person, guys.
Susan thinks that the treasure's underneath the memorial garden.
You know what? I'd be on board with that because follow the women. You know where it's at.
Hey, I was thinking remember at the very beginning of the season, before the episode 1 even aired, they're talking about this muon technology.
Yes.
And then we've never even seen it in any of the episodes.
Okay,
right?
I have a theory, but go ahead.
Is it coming?
So
no,
I
think
that's
it.
So they're constantly drilling in the money pit right now. So muon technology, they're pulling out particles or whatever from space, and they're looking underground. Now, why would they stop it? Why would they put the muon receivers or whatever in the ground right now? To me, they would wait until they were done drilling and putting caissons down, because if you had them in the ground right now already, you're kind of creating false like positives for yourself, right? Because it's constantly changing, and the longer you're having in the ground, the better. I think they wait till like after this can comes out, then they put those down, and then I bet they were going back this winter because it would be quieter at that point and you wouldn't have like all this drilling underground. I don't think they would have put them down yet.
Yeah, don't know. I'm interested in seeing them at some point.
Oh,
like
yeah.
they teased us, and then they're like, "Nope."
I don't think we're getting results from them this year. Okay. I think they may lead with that for season 10 because they'd be putting them down, and the longer you can put them down and let them collect over a period of time, why not let that data collect while you're gone for the season, right? And you're not putting new holes in, and then you get the technology back and it's got like these weird random holes that keep changing.
So Bonnie brings up
Corian is on tonight.
Yeah, Bonnie brings up that Corian Mole is going to be on the Curse of Oak Island tonight via remote. So yes. That's fun.
That is great.
Yeah.
And what? Hopefully that means Chris Morford's on. And shout out to him who has a birthday today.
Today's Chris Morford's birthday?
I saw it on my notifications.
Wow, happy birthday, Chris Morford.
Happy birthday, Christopher Morford. Did he open a restaurant today too? I know he's due to like open his restaurant anytime now.
What kind of restaurant is it? Is it pizza?
Well, it's pizza and there's like a train. Pretty sweet.
I want to go to his pizza parlor.
Yeah, I want to go to his pizza train. Woo woo.
That's awesome. Well, happy birthday, Chris. I was chatting with Chris this week.
Chris is a smart dude.
Yeah, well, I needed his expertise on something.
I know that, which was pretty cool. Yeah. I did some reading of the moral dogmas and such of the Freemasons. Yeah, that's what I do. No, I don't sleep. I don't think that the steel bothers the muons. My son-in-law did something pretty similar in the Antarctic.
No, her sill.
Son-in-law.
Oh, my bad. I don't do acronyms very good.
Sister-in-law.
Ah, you're wrong.
Okay, I was closer than sill.
I was just reading it for what it was.
That's concerning.
Yeah. All right. Should we kind of get wrapping up?
Yeah, we do need to wrap up.
It's 5:45 Pacific time.
Correct.
The episode starts in about 15 minutes, and then
also correct.
In about 5, 6, 7. It's gonna be like 3 hours, but we'll be back to do a hot take recap.
I hate hot take. So let's not do post game or hot take. There's got to be something else.
It's just
hot take sounds.
We're gonna play our normal little music
do some
thing.
Oak Island cribs, yo.
You know what's one thing that's gonna have to be eliminated though? Clotworthies.
Oh yeah, they're
Clotworthy moments are kind of done for now.
They have been laid to rest with the Ark.
Yeah, but we still heart Robert Clotworthy.
We do. We love him lots.
Yeah. So, anyway, we will be back in a few hours, and we hope that you can join us. If not, that's fine. If you're worried about like being spoiled on the show, well, you can watch it here
like the next day.
Well, you could. Yeah, you can. Well, no, you could watch the show at 6:00 Pacific, which is in about 15 minutes. And all you have to do is go to your History app or Sling TV or something, and watch it there at 6:00 on the East Coast feed. It'll be 9:00 over there. So there you go.
Yep.
And if you can't stay up late enough to watch it tomorrow. It'll be there.
Yep.
Or you can download it on your podcast catcher because that's where it's going to end up ultimately.
Yep.
Hey, Tony, thanks for being here.
Yes, thank you, Tony. You rock.
It's so good to see you.
We're going to drink till we see the teaser. It's now on my bucket list. I can't wait.
Hey, Paul, we didn't say hi to Paul. What's up,
Paul?
Yeah, see you guys later. And Susan, thanks so much for sharing all of our links and stuff.
You're the best.
You are amazing. All right, everybody. I think that's it until tonight.
Until tonight. Could it be?
Could it be? All right.
Night.
Thanks for hanging out.